Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to do a quick flip through of this little 4x4 album that I have of Harry Potter memories. So I love these 4x4s and I know that they are a little bit harder to find these days, but I got this one off of Amazon, and I know I've gotten a couple from scrapbook.com fairly recently, but I do love the tiny 4x4 size, and I have a lot from years past that are 4x4s, but this one is a cute little album of some Harry Potter memories over time. So when we open it up, unfortunately, I do not remember where I got this paper. I believe I just Googled, Harry Potter paper pad, but if I don't, or if I'm able to find it, I will add it in the description box. But otherwise, I just kind of did a little Google search and tried to find some scrapbooking paper. I do know In a Creative Bubble has a lot of great cards that I didn't know about at the time. I made this a couple years ago. So to start off, I used a few different little page protectors. This one is actually the 2x2 squares, but I filled them all with a overlay that's just polka dots and added my title of Harry Potter Memories. And as we dive in, this paper pad also had 4x4 cut aparts, which is perfect for these little 4x4 pockets. And in this album, I basically filled it with a lot of old photos and little Harry Potter quotes and cute little things like that. So, what I had found was that I had a lot of pictures on Facebook and places like that where the quality, they had kind of made the quality go down by uploading it to their website, but I didn't have the original pictures anymore. They were maybe on an old phone or an old computer. Some of these are from like 10 years ago. So I just saved the Facebook photos and I actually printed them off smaller so that the quality would be fine. And I just used Pinterest and other just little Google searches to find other cute little things to add in here, like these old kind of vintage looking posters. So these are a couple pictures from the first time that I went to the Wizarding World at Universal in Florida. I believe I went in 2009, so it's been like 11 years since the first time. And I just added a few of my photos, and now I'm happy because they do have a home and added a Harry Potter quote, of course. Then here was our second trip to the Wizarding World. And I'm also not sure, I'd say maybe 2015 ish year, but I had a Harry Potter dress on and I wanted to document that. I do have a scrapbook of this, but of course I had to add it in here. And some of the 4x4 or 3x4 cut aparts I added to like tags, and then on the back I would put quotes from different parts of the book that meant something to me. And then here are a few other pictures of the Wizarding World, Gringotts, and all kinds of really cool things walking around there. Some more of those vintage posters, and these are the little 2x2 pockets. This is from years and years past, but this was for one of the movies. Whenever Rita came out in the movies and I dressed up as Rita Skeeter, I used to always dress up and go to the movie releases every year. And I used to dress up and go to the book releases before that. So I'm so glad that I happened to have this picture still on Facebook and was able to add it. Here's an adorable little Dobby card, which I love, love, love Dobby. So I added a few things here. And then these are two pictures actually within the first few months that I started dating my husband. So this was probably in 2010. And we went to, I believe, just the very, very last movie. So the Deathly Hallows Part 2. And I just had made like a little Deathly Hallows t-shirt. And, I love to have that too because some of these old pictures of me and Will, I wasn't scrapbooking at the time much at all. So I love being able to have those in here. And they're smaller and the quality really looks fine. This is just kind of about the book releases and how I went to all the book releases as a child and everything. Another little tag. And of course, I had to add like the paragraph about the always quote with Snape. And this is the only picture, unfortunately, that I still have from the book releases, and it is from number 7, The Deathly Hallows, but that was still a very, very long time ago. I don't know what year that book came out, but I went to the midnight release I had no tattoos, I'm pretty sure, which is crazy. But added that photo. Then as you go, just some more of the Wizarding World. I love these little 2x2 pockets. It really was able to add a lot of smaller photos, which I really like being able to throw a bunch in there. Pumpkin juice. This is cute. I'm a Potterhead. I love that. And then the Butterbeer. And of course, I had a few pictures of Butterbeer from the parks. And then the very last one, I just added whether you come back page by page or by the big screen, Hogwarts will always welcome you home. So I love that quote to end it. And yeah, so this is just a really small, very simple, easy little album to make. And I just think that they're really, really fun to create of like one specific thing. And I like to always remember that some of those old pictures that are just stuck on Facebook, even if the quality isn't great, even if I wouldn't print them out and make a whole huge 12 by 12 or 9 by 12 scrapbook of them, you're still able to print them off and make these little mini albums. And they're really special because now I have a tangible copy of all of those photos. So I hope you enjoyed this very quick little flip through and have a great day, y'all. Bye.